6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Well, good afternoon, and what a fine afternoon it is. Yes, we do have a layer of clouds out there, but it is nice and mild out there, very comfortable if you want to just drive around with the window open. It's just really pleasant, and our temperatures today have maxed out at a pretty nice place. Our average high is 70. We're into the 60s, so yes, we are cooler than average, but in a nice way, you know? It's not muggy, it's just pleasant. Now, our temperatures, of course, on our way down from our daytime high. We've got 65 in Smithfield, 60 right now for Westerly. We're already down into the 50s in Newport with that onshore flow. We've got 59 currently in New Bedford, 64 going right now in Taunton, again, as well as downtown. Now, our winds are moving from the south, so that means coastal areas are being affected by the air moving over the cooler ocean waters, which right now are about 55 to 57 degrees, depending on where you are. So that's playing a big influence in terms of what temperatures you are finding in coastal areas. And where we've been finding our bigger gusts are not at the coast. They're actually in the interior. Wind gusts have been going 22, 25 miles per hour in the most part whenever those breezes have been picking up. So here's a look at our satellite and radar. And yes, we do have that thin layer of clouds going out there. But as we zoom out, you can see where our weekend weather is going to come from. We have not one area of low pressure, the first one down here off the coast of the Carolinas, but we have this cold front too, working its way through the Great Lakes regions. And we're going to hear from both of them as we go through Saturday. So Saturday is going to be a fairly active day, leaning more on Saturday night than the daytime hours. So between here and there, if you have evening plans, it should be delightful. Temperatures will be dropping off into the 50s though, so you will need that extra layer. Now, as we go to Saturday, there is a slight chance of a little rain shower through the morning, but we're really waiting till the afternoon to get things going. Looking to the south, here's our coastal area of low pressure, and off toward the northwest, there's that front. And again, the two of them are going to be combining over southern New England. As we hit the afternoon, we have a chance of not only areas of heavy rain, but a chance of a thunderstorm in here as well. And that thunderstorm threat comes back at us when the two systems collide as we go to the overnight Saturday into Sunday. So the front will come in, it will scoop up whatever energy is left over from that coastal low. And you can see the oranges and reds in here. Those are the areas of not only heavy rain, but the areas with the potential of making thunderstorms. So of course we are looking at a good dose of rain. Whenever we have the chance of bringing in thunderstorms, we could see locally intense areas of rain. And that brings us to some concerns we need to talk about. So what you know for the timeline is that the rain will be developing Saturday afternoon with just a slight chance of showers before then. But there is the chance of thunderstorms. Rainfall totals just Saturday during the day, 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch. And then we're going to pick up a likely additional 1 to 2 inches just on Saturday night and the overnight alone. As a result, we could see some localized flooding, poor drainage flooding, and some basement flooding in areas that get stuck under those areas of more intense rainfall or perhaps even